My name is Bridget Hitchcock, and I live in Sitka, Alaska.
Bridget makes everybody feel seen and heard and so loved and so appreciated and so valued.
My JV experience was amazing. I had never been west of the Mississippi, and I loved Alaska from the moment I stepped off the airplane. I just felt like it was home.
She is definitely a pillar of the community in Sitka, and I think she's been that way probably ever since she was a JV in Sitka.
We had 3 community mates. We were the second year in Sitka, and my placement was very, very good. It was at the women's shelter, at the Safe Shelter, and there's still JVs there now. After my JV year, I got hired on at the women's shelter.
She's an incredible advocate for women, especially with all of her time that she's devoted to SAFE, which is Sitkans Against Family Violence.
I really feel like the values laid a really great foundation for how I wanted to live my life.
The one that continues to stand out for me is the value of community.
The level that Bridget went like above and beyond a normal support person is when we first came to town, our house was not ready yet. And so Bridget literally gave us her house.
That's Bridget. You just feel right at home with her.
On a citywide, townwide level, there are some big ways that she shows up for the community as a whole. During my time alone, she headed up the Sitka Community Playground.
It's our only playground that's accessible, ADA accessible. And my interest in that started as a physical therapist. I worked in the schools for a year, and we literally had to carry a child who was in a wheelchair from the front door of the school to the playground equipment.
It's really incredible to see just how many people are impacted by that, especially like young people who experience a disability and in the past weren't able to access like outdoor recreation and now get to have this like really great integrative experience with their peers.
The journey that I'm on the most right now is how to be a good ally to the Tlingit people here. And I'm constantly making mistakes and I'm constantly learning.
She brought a lot of those like reevaluation counseling and like reflection tools to the community and facilitated like multiple sessions where people were able to kind of reflect on their own role in the community and do some like visioning about where we would want to see Sitka growing in terms of decolonization.
One thing that has taken me time as I've gotten older to be brave about what I believe is right and what I believe is important.
Bridget is pretty real, and she'll come to conversations and be pretty frank about what's been hard, what's been good. There's tears exchanged just as much as there's laughter, and to have a friendship with someone who could hold both of those things at once. It's really formed the way that I view my relationships and what I strive for.
I just want to say thank you to Bridget. Thank you for sharing your real presence with us. You were vulnerable and honest about your own life as you held space for us to share. My hope for all JV communities is that they have the support that you foster and share with the Sitka JVs. That they know of what is possible by the value of community, as I did from my year in Sitka. Thank you for the continued sisterhood and beautiful loving light in my life. Congrats on this award.
Congratulations, Bridget. You are definitely a person of service, always thinking of others, thinking of your community, and making it a better place to be.
We're so lucky to have her here in Sitka. She's quite an integral part of this community. And we love you, Bridget.